It's Sunday night baseball from Copeland Park in La Crosse, Wisconsin. Looking to finish off the pre-All-Star break battles this season for your Wisconsin Rapids Rafters on a high note in Game 52 this season. Andy Ockham on WFHR, thanking you so much, as always, for tuning in to tonight's presentation of Rafter Baseball. This is Game 2 of a home-and-home between the Loggers and Rafters last night from historic Witter Field. Wisconsin Rapids claiming a 6-3 victory over La Crosse. Scoring in the game at Witter Field an evening ago started with a 2-spot from La Crosse in the top of the first inning off Rafter starter Bryson Moore. Wisconsin Rapids would get a run back in the bottom of the first inning on an RBI groundout from Aiden Teal, making the score 2-1. La Crosse added another in the top of the fourth to make it 3-1 Loggers before the Rafters got the lead for good in the home half. A 3-run bottom of the fourth inning highlighted by a go-ahead 2-run single to right center field off the bat of Rafter left fielder Walker Buchanan. 2 more runs were added in the 7th inning for Wisconsin Rapids, both with 2 outs, RBI single from Aiden Teal, and an RBI double to left field off the bat of Jorge Degatti. 3 runs on 7 hits, an error, and 7 left on for La Crosse. 6 runs on 6 hits, 3 errors, and 6 left on for Wisconsin Rapids. Mentioned Bryson Moore, he got the nod last night, the right-hander from Fairfax, Virginia, and the University of Virginia. Went 4 innings, allowed 4 hits, 3 runs, 2 of which were earned. He walked 2 and struck out 2 while throwing 67 pitches. Kyler McIntosh, the two-way player out of Alabama State, shouldered the load out of the Wisconsin Rapids bullpen. The shortstop/third baseman made his 3rd outing of the season out of the Rafters stable and was fantastic. 4 shutout innings in relief of Bryson Moore. He allowed 4 hits, did not walk a Logger hitter, and struck out 2 on 59 pitches. It was the right-hander from Denton, Texas, and Colorado State Pueblo, Nick Perry, who came in to get the final 3 outs in the 9th inning, facing 1 over the minimum. He walked a Logger hitter and threw 13 pitches, collecting the save. The loss on the La Crosse end went to Jed DeKuman, the right-hander, who got the start, going 5 innings, allowing 3 hits, 4 runs, none of which were earned. He walked 4 and struck out 5 on 98 pitches. Nick Hansen, the right-hander from SUNY Cortland, threw the final 3 frames, allowing 3 hits, 2 earned runs. He walked 2 and struck out 4 on 62 pitches. Aiden Teal reached base twice for the Rafters, mentioned his big knock in the 7th, along with Jorge Degatti, the Rafters All-Star, who will be making the trek to Mankato tomorrow, the All-Star break Monday through Wednesday. A few much-needed off days for the rest of the Rafters staff, team, and as well the staff back home at Witter Field. Let's look at tonight's battle today, though. Talk about the starting lineups. First on the Wisconsin Rapids side, Maddox Thornton, the right-hander from Texas A&M Corpus Christi, will toe the rubber, and we'll get more into him in the home half of the first inning in terms of when he last threw and how he stacks up against this Logger lineup tonight. Leading things off for Wisconsin Rapids at second base is Mason Onati. Aiden Teal will hit second in center field. Jorge Degatti will play the hot corner and hit third. Chris Arroyo will clean things up in right field. Grayson Schaefer, it's his final game as a Rafter. He'll hit fifth and play first base. The DH this evening for Wisconsin Rapids is Trotter Boston. He's in the 6th hole. Bottom 3 is as follows. Walker Buchanan in left for a second straight night. It will be the Northampton Community College product Gabe Casso doing the catching. He'll hit 8th, and Tracer Lopez, the Texas Tech shortstop, rounds out the bunch by hitting 9th. Ozzie Martinez, the right-hander, will get the ball for La Crosse in the top half of the first. Their order 1 through 9 is as follows. Matt Mura, the center fielder, will lead things off just like he did an evening ago. R.J. Hamilton did not play last night in Wisconsin Rapids. He'll hit second at short. Case Sanderson and the 3-hole will be the DH. He was the first baseman for the Loggers an evening ago. Luke Anderson will clean things up at second base. He got the scoring started last night in Rapids with an RBI double in the first inning. Zach Wattis, the TCU Horned Frog, will hit 5th and play first. Ian Collier will get the plate tonight in the 6th hole. For the Loggers, in the 7th spot is Derek Mitchell in right field. Cannon Sundgren, he caught last night for the Loggers. He'll play left field here tonight at home, and Elijah Ikes will shift from short to third and bat 9th for La Crosse. First pitch just moments away, the national anthem as well. Rafters, Loggers, for the final time this season, Wisconsin Rapids winning the first 3 matchups. They'll look to go undefeated in the season series. Josh Fry's Loggers, Kirk Schreider's Rafters, right here next on 97.5 FM, 1320 AM, WFHR, locally grown radio.